Well, Matt Young summed it up there. Disappointing afternoon for everyone involved with Sheffield United. Brian Deane is with me in the studio alongside Brian. We knew at half-time we hadn't seen the end of the goals, but we kind of hoped that it'd be Sheffield United scoring them. Yeah,
definitely. I mean, look, I'm going to just come out and straight and say, you know, they were the better side today. You know, I felt that the way how when they picked the ball up from the midfield areas, their idea was straight towards goal. And we're not talking about playing long balls. We're talking about the midfield players had legs, and they were
direct.
They were driving. They were direct. You know, and the forwards, it was like they had a license to just go and do whatever they wanted to do. You know, and play with that freedom, and they did it quickly, and that hurt us. You know, we didn't seem to have any kind of insurance for the back four when they were coming towards us. You know, we were exposed so many times today. It was frightening. You know, so yeah, I can't fault Blackburn. What a way to come back from a drubbing, 7-0. You know, Tony Mowbray got things spot on. You know, in terms of how he's managed the squad up to there. So yeah, it is disappointing. Good open game to watch, but yeah, we fell short today.
Yeah, and Tony Mowbray's a manager that's been in this division for a long time. He's been around the block. He knows what it takes to get wins. It was 1-1 at half-time. Let's have a look at some of the highlights from the second half. We sensed there were going to be more goals, and the first team to score in the second half was likely to take a key advantage. And it could have been Sheffield United.
Absolutely, a great ball from John Fleck, and I mean Billy's got onto that really well. He's unlucky because as he's travelling, the ball's he's trying to get on top of the balls, but he's taken it early, and the keeper's done well. He's come out, he's spread itself. But yeah, all credit at that point. You know, like you've just said, whoever gets the next goal, the onus is on the other team. You know, and yeah.
Well, less than 2 minutes after that chance for Billy Sharp, we got the next goal in the game, and it was scored by Brereton Diaz.
Yeah, I mean he's been fantastic today. I've only heard of his name since he became a Chile international, but he's been all over the place. I mean, we spoke at half time about sliding balls across the box, and it just seemed that we were a little bit asleep here. You know, we've got attracted. John Egan's got attracted to the ball, and as he's gone, he's played the ball in behind him. The cross has gone in, and he's the first one to react in the box. So
there's only Alexander Mitrovic that scored more goals in the Championship than Brereton Diaz as well this season.
Look, he's a good player. I've seen some good players in this division, and he is playing at the top of his confidence. Some of his play in the game was fantastic as well. He causes defences problems, him.
And that goal in itself really did seem to open up the game as Sheffield United went chasing an equaliser, and they were picked off time and time again.
Yeah, I mean, we got found wanting at times. We were pushing men forward, and then as a result of that, we were leaving holes at the back, and this was a consequence of what happened.
How disappointed are you if you're the keeper, Olsen, here?
Yeah, he's got to be disappointed. It's a low shot, it's a hard shot, and we talked about the surface and the rainwater, and you know, Povda's been the first one to react. It is a poor goal from a defensive point of view, no doubt. You know, we're caught out there. It's a poor goal.
That made it 3-1 on 69 minutes. And if Sheffield United were to get anything, they had to reply quickly, and they had a gilt-edged opportunity 15 minutes from time.
Yeah, well, I mean, we made some changes. Mousset came on, and that's a great opportunity. Keeper's done well. I can't fault him, but here we've had three bites of the cherry, and it just wasn't our day.
Morgan Gibbs-White with the final effort that struck the underside of the bar, but I think, as you just said there, the boys on commentary said as well, they just didn't feel things were going for them, and that was probably the point when you thought, well, the game's up here.
Yeah, I mean, I always felt Blackburn could score, and that's a problem. Once they got 2 goals up, you know, if we're pushing forward, then there's a chance that they're going to score again. You know, we're having to commit men to get back into the game, and you know, it wasn't to be. I thought that, you know, at times we laboured, you know, too many square passes, you know, not enough direct, let's go 1v1. Yeah, it's a disappointing result. But having said that, you know, Blackburn are no mugs. They're not in the bottom half of the table. They're doing very well. It was just that one game really that's thrown them, and it's probably given everybody a false state of their identity at the moment. But now they're back on a winning run now.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a result that takes Blackburn at least momentarily into the Championship's top 6. Sheffield United are left in 18th position heading into the upcoming international break. That means it's going to be another 2 weeks before SUTV Live is with you again. We're next on air on Saturday, the 20th of November. Make a note, it's a lunchtime kickoff. So SUTV Live will be on air from 11:30 with John Rawling and the team. And then on Tuesday, the 23rd of November, we've got an evening kickoff as the Blades are back on the road away at Reading. Paul Walker will be leading our team that night. Brian, thanks very much for your time this afternoon. It's been a pleasure. Unfortunately, not the result we were hoping for, not the result Blades fans or players were hoping for. A 3-1 defeat away at Ewood Park to Blackburn. For now, though, it's good night.